Good morning, everyone, to a new day here at Sandrock. It's absolutely lovely here. I love it. I really do enjoy my time here, which is extremely good news. We're currently in the early access version of My Time at Sandrock. We were waiting for the bearings to get finished. And one thing, luckily, I learned. Oh my goodness, I got 2 out of them. 2 bearings out of them. Oh, goodness gracious. That's gonna take a long time. We've got the 4 that I need. And I need to get them from scrap. Mechanical scrap to be specific. Alright, so let's go to the salvage yard and actually try to salvage some mechanical scrap and put it in immediately. Hopefully get some more bearings. I need 4 for the crane lift and I only have 2 right now, which is definitely not enough. And I think I put 6 scrap in there. So if that, like, I probably need to gather like 6 mechanical scrap again. It's got 2. Sure what the drop rate is of mechanical scrap, all bearings from mechanical scrap. But I think we'll be should be doing absolutely fine. Oh. Too late. It's fine. Look at a shiny scorpion. It doesn't jump out as having an obvious issue. Or obvious use. Wait, what? But it's sold out by many a salesman. Oh, so it's worth quite a bit. Selling feature. Any way for me to get down? There is, I would... But... I learned about Paradise Lost. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't get... I would imagine that you can actually get in there. Maybe we have to wait until crane lifts are made that we are making. Okay, so they're working around the clock as well. There is some copper scrap over here, which isn't the exact same as mechanical scrap. But it's scrap. And at this point, that's all I'm looking for, really. Yakmals seem to be doing fine. We've got some... What are you? Quite sure what they're called, but they seem to be sort of friendly. I mean, they have a red emoticon above their heads, which I don't know whether that means they're friendly or aggressive. I wouldn't be surprised if they're aggressive, though. I would not be surprised. Oh, right, it's the piece I got stuck during the early access. The cock-a-doodle-doom. Yeah, they are aggressive by nature. I mean, the combat music is lovely. But let's just keep out of the way. It's following me. It was following me, that's why the combat music kept playing. I mean, that's pretty common across games. And as long as combat music is playing, you probably should run if you do not want to fight. There we go, some more wood as well, some more wood scrap. Let's put in some more mechanical scrap into the recycler. I mean, if I didn't have the amount of resources already put into the crane, I would probably have... Phew. That's annoying. If I already had put so many resources into the crane, I would likely have built another recycler. However, I am not quite sure whether I'm actually getting all my resources back. It's a bit annoying. Mining, logging and kicking, and just more XP. For now, just go with more XP. Here and on here and on here. We might be able to do some combat today. But first, let's go to the combat skill to actually see... Can I really sell some bearings? I mean, I can wait for the bearings to get out of the mechanical... Well, out of the recycler from the mechanical scrap, but... There's a difference between wanting to wait and being able to wait. And at this point, I'm like, let's please get the crane. I can actually diving, but maybe that's not up for me. It doesn't seem like there's any way for me to buy the recipe for bearings. Alright. Never mind them. Let's do a commission. I'm not going to do that. I think I'll be able to do this. 9 of those. I think I should be able to. Missions. I am going to look into this one. And maybe we have to get a small stone, but I think that would be fine. We only have 1 stone. Maybe we have 1 stone on this, but I think we should have more in the workshop. But there we go. We had more than enough. Where are you? Oh, you're all the way on the farm. That's fine. Probably should have expected it because it's your parents' farm. Oh, it's... Let's have a quick look there, what's over there, because I haven't been there that much. Can't buy anything here just yet. But that's fine. Hi, Elsie.
Nice seeing ya.
Shoot! When did I post the commission again? That was mighty quick. Wait till I tell my Yakmel
Take
about
her
it.
easy.
I would be very honored if you tell your Yakmel about my quick commissions, but I'm not quite sure what is needed. Okay, so you can either buy or sell animals at the buy store. After purchasing animals, they will appear directly in the relevant housing. All baby animals that can be purchased are displayed here. After selecting an animal, you can see the required housing for the animal and the products created once it reaches adulthood. Here you can also choose the animal if you already own. So cute! A baby hen, a baby rooster, and Floppy. I'm not quite sure what kind of animal this is, but it's fine hair. Oh my goodness. I think this is the equivalent to a bunny. Feathers. Feathers and eggs. Okay, so... Oh, you probably want to have 1 rooster in order to get more. Yakma milk, Yakma horn, and Yakma hair. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love them. But I have a feeling that until I have expanded my workshop at least once, I might not have enough space for them to properly live while also being able to use my workshop. Which is a bit annoying, but fine. Do I know? I don't think I know Ryan, do I? Carpenter. Slow and steady wins the race. Denby's husband. Okay, not quite sure what's going on over there while we're all staring at Minister Miranda. It's just me, I suppose? You know what, let's attack some of the bumblebees. Like, I'm all against unnecessary violence, but on the other hand, having some more resources might be nice. I like these daggers. I think I like them more than the sword and shield that I used to have in the alpha version. It's a lot faster, and one thing that I also noticed at Portia is that I'd rather have a fast swing item than a slow swing item, because I think fast swinging equipment just works a lot better against many foes, whereas just slow swing only works against certain foes. But that's just my experience. I'm doing quite a bit of damage. There, I did the break. Did I lose any health? I've got 6,666 health. Oh, that's probably my lucky 66 that is causing that. I'm not quite sure how I got there, to be honest. I'm really not sure how I got that. That's okay. Like a lot of health, especially if you like compare it to the amount of stamina I've got. It seems like an extraordinary amount of health. Let's see whether we can actually do some fishing. I might imagine we need some equipment for that. Fishing rod. I need to be holding sandfish traps in hands. I don't have them, I think. I don't think I can build them either. A bit of a shame, but oh well. Not enough stamina, that's annoying. To destroy this. This didn't do anything at all. It gave me 3 stamina, but that's not why I'm using it for. I'd hoped it did bring me a bit more. No such luck. Alright. I do have a knowledge point, so let's have a quick look. It's in combat, how unsurprising. Long range knowledge, damage increases with long range weapons, methods health, and just melee weapon damage, which... I mean, I think I am mostly going to use melee weapons at the beginning. And for now it seems like a good investment. I've got one bearing. Thank goodness. Right, let's sort everything. Over here. Sort everything. I've got so much stuff that I can't place anywhere. I've got some gunpowder, some thin thread, some wooden scraps again. All kinds of things, and I can't really do anything with it. Oh, I can actually need marble, slab, copper, wire, old parts, hardware, and machine upgrade kit in order to upgrade my work table, which is fine. Can't do it now, but I'm okay with that. I can actually build another storage box, which I'm so gonna do. I'm gonna place it there because... yeah, it's just gonna be another building material box. Like, just no food or clothing. Going to my clothes box. Just remove anything that's not food or clothes. I'm just going to leave the watering stuff in there because I feel like it might be food at some point. Building 2. There we go. I mean, I'm not known for my creative name giving. It's fine. I do have another data disk, so I think I'll be stopping by the research center real quick in order to get also the grinder. I think is the machinery that I can get. That is only 3 data disks. Then we like jump over to I think 9 and then 18, something like that. Not quite sure, but let's have a quick look to see whether she's actually in there. Otherwise we have to do a little round of town, see whether we can find him, because I'd rather use my data disks. I'd rather not be waiting for machinery upgrades or just getting the machinery when it's not really anything. Yeah. Again, I make you happy with some data disks. Grinder. So after this we're actually going to the dew collector because it's only a data disk and I think it's the next one we do need. It's really nice to have the civil furnace and the civil processor, but for now I think we should already be happy that we have the basic one, even though we do not quite need it just yet. Also, I think one thing occurred to me, and correct me if I'm wrong for those who have watched my Portia or like any Portia series or played themselves. I think I can remember that if back in the Portia game, if a machine did display a timer, like how long it would take, it was about the entire... Ooh! I don't know you yet. I do know you yet, but I haven't talked to you in this game fight yet.
What do you want? You must be looking for the doctor. We have something for you. For a new person. No danger at all. Take it, you Jack. Tell us what happens. Should be safe. Should be.
Thank you. But yeah, it displayed what the entire time, I think. But this, I think, just displays 1. Like, one of them is still taking about 3 minutes. And I do have another bearing. Okay, goodness gracious. Pick up. And install. I can also place this in the museum, which I have found in the when we played in the alpha version. I am not quite sure what the purpose is of the museum yet. Like, is it the same as Portia? Just museum people, the stuff you build, they're gonna be very happy, and they you get some friendship points with them every time someone sees one of your works in the museum. Not quite sure. We're probably going to put something in there and just see what happens. I think I've got like a solid shield that I can place in there. It's currently left over.
I gotta tell you, those 2 lifts you made are running like a drain. Looks like Yan finally did something right hiring the 2 of you. Maybe we don't have to move out of Sandrock after all. Well, now me and my boys can finally get back into the abandoned ruins and get to work. But we're still way behind on our mining quota. Say, that gives me an idea. You 2 like diving, don't you?
Sure we do. Ruin diving is what builders do best. Well, that and building.
I think I got another way we can both help each other out. You want to do some digging?
Sure.
Alright, so here's the deal. The abandoned ruins around here are the pride and joy of Eufaula salvage. They hold precious resources and relics from the old world. They're open to anybody who has the same pass you use to access our salvage yard. Pass fees pay for folks like you to rent a jetpack in case you dig yourself in too deep, and a scanner for finding relics easier. Also, sometimes we gotta hire the Civil Corps to go through from time to time to make sure we don't have any, incidents. You builders can use your pick hammers to dig tunnels through the ruins, and also to break up ores and valuables that you can take back to your workshop to make all kinds of cool stuff. Anything's fine as keepers down there. But, I got a little proposition for you. Since the lift's been out of commission for so long, me and my boys are gonna have to break our backs to make up for lost time. If you want to sell me some of the ores you find in the next couple of days, I'd pay you top goals. Just something to consider. Well, you enjoy yourselves. Don't mind anything I wouldn't mind. Take it easy.
Awesome. So we actually have a new mission, which is mining time. Unfortunately, don't have any stamina today, so that's gonna wait for tomorrow. I do have some healing agents, which I think is just for healing. We do have some nice shorts, which has some ability power, I think. Oh, this is actually looking real nice. Real summery. I like it. Really do. Alright, take the crane lift, you follow savage, abandoned ruins. I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. Alright, so let's try to find those weaponry and donate it to... medium exhibit. Level 9 already. Level 7, so I cannot craft just yet. Knowledge points. This time it's in... I didn't have them. Oops. Oh well. Let's find the museum. I think it was near the research center, so let's go there and see whether we can find the museum again. And let's donate something to it. I mean, I'd rather start early. The museum is actually a great place. One thing I discovered a little too late in Portia. But it's fine. They have all these kinds of signs outside of doorways. Just that we know where we have to go. I'd really like. Because I feel like Sandrock is way bigger than Portia. Though it might not be in square footage, I feel like it's a lot more immersive. Nice, so I can actually donate stuff. Yeah. Actually, video playing. Feel nice. I'm not quite sure as to what the idea behind this is. Or, like, how many points I can get. The tab button isn't really working. I store small display. So, if I donate 3 things, I get a floral casual wristband, a final piece of lovely bright outfit, a funky explorer scarf, that's the Defender waist bag, relic restoration machine, a techno table, and a 4-leaf clover necklace. I think I can do just fine. Alright, so we can donate all kinds of things. I have a feeling that relics are going to be worth the most. But I have to do some ruin diving in order to get those relics. For that I need the tokens, which I also don't have with me. Alright, so it's now 40 in the afternoon. So I don't think I... Did I take commission already? I might just have taken the stone craft commission. I think that was today. Oh, these commissions are really easy in the beginning. Especially if you've played these type of games before and you know you kind of have to build a little bit of proper storage in order to keep a lot of materials. Almost done. I think but let's just build another recycler. Grinding souls, which I do have, but foods. I need some stone troughs and craft. This is just taking so long for the recycler to actually do its stuff. It's a bit annoying. To the point I can't really properly work. Because I've got so much stuff that needs to be recycled. And I can't just do it all. Especially wood scrap, like... There we go. How is my water doing? 6%? The furnace is idle, which kind of uses the most amount per hour, so... We're kind of okay. But like, for example, this... There's a pink. Let's just wait a couple... Like, let's stay around here. See how everything goes. I do build a successor, so I need a furnace. I think we'll be fine doing this. I can make no copper bars, but I have 5 in storage. The wool parts. I have bricks, we have copper bars, so I just need to. I'll be fine. No, because I don't have any stone. Alright. No, I would say no problem. Unless I absolutely hate having no energy, and also I have no clue what's to do with the lack of energy. Well, but yeah, what we can do to be maybe we just dive into bed early. But one thing I do want to check and why I'm still staying here. You're running out of fuel. Is that it? Are running out of fuel. Yes, we can. I'm just gonna look at this to see what it's only. It's really for all. It might just be. In that case, it's just probably me experiencing it for a longer time frame. Yes. Alright, let's put something else instead of mechanical scrap in here. Luckily for me, we got all the bearings quite easily. Select, interact, and let's have the copper scrap being recycled through. I am just gonna sort everything. Yes, please. Bearings in there. I've got data disk, which in clothing, which sounds really odd, but let's have a quick look around town. I think here it is Mian. I'm just going to play a game with her again.
Howdy! I heard there's this builder in Portia that says commissions, commissions, the more the better, every single day. Wonder if it's true.
I don't know whether you actually mean that as a positive thing or not. Let's do some sparring. Probably have my daggers, please. Oh, she also has daggers. Okay, that was easy. Wondering whether it actually levels up my combat as well.
Hello.
Let's play critters. She doesn't have an elephant, I think. I think she... Mouse, cat. Yeah, cat. She won. Didn't do anything, but luckily I didn't play an elephant. This one. Elephant again? Yeah. Quite sure what the tactic is behind this.
Catch you later.
Is there any progress so far that I can... there is some progress. There actually is some... I already see. The ones that are pink are actually romanceable characters, I think. Because these are just stars, so I do think you can romance them. You can actually romance Mian, LZ, Owen, Chi, Heidi, Arvio, Amira, and Fang, and Unsure. Unsure? Unsure? Quite sure how you pronounce it still. I mean, he is also very mysterious. I kind of like that. Probably talk to him at some point. I mean, it's kind of weird to try to romance a character you have barely talked to. Hey, Elsie, how you doing?
Howdy!
Let's see whether... We played twice to Mien. Let's see whether she has a different tactic. I'm just gonna throw this out immediately. She starts with a mouse, I think, then. Okay, so mouse. Please defeats a cat, then you... Let's play again, see whether we can actually... So she opens with a mouse. Is it gonna be the same again? No, she opens with a cat. We win this one. He wins that one. I'm gonna play this one because that's the highest chance of winning. Okay, so we do actually get relationship.
See ya!
I'm just wondering whether we can have, like, just play as many of these games a day and whether we still get all the points that we are currently getting. I don't think so. Like, it would be really weird if that was the case. To be honest. What did we want to go to do? I kind of forgot what I wanted to do. Let's have a quick look at the Civil Call building, because I haven't seen it yet. And let's also see what Avio is selling, because we do get a little bit of discount from him. He sells rice and vinegar and sugar. All kinds of nice things to put into your house, as well as fireworks. Is concealer. Removes panda eyes. Oh, you can actually put on concealer if you have stayed up late. That is pretty funny. Flowers, sandberries, alfalfa, and tea leaves. And some sea salt, sugar, vinegar, and soy sauce. Alright, that's pretty good selection of things. I think the Civil Call building is this one. No, is it down here then? This building? Yes, it is. Alright, found it. What can I buy here then? Oh my goodness. Soda. I did like floral casual. Floral casual. Okay, Explorer pens, Autumn Explorer pens. And there's cute. Is there a cute? There is. It requires level 50. But you can actually only buy it with level. Huh. Do they have a special token? Did not know that. Let's have a... By the way, let's get back in. See, maybe they have their own quest pools. Which allows you to earn these tokens. But it might be further along the storyline. Before I get access to these things. I'd imagine that it's posted on the... Here? There also? At your cell, it's pretty intimidating. You wouldn't want to spend the evening here. Actually, a lot of stuff in here. But nothing that answers my question as to how you can get those Civil Call tokens. But that's okay. We'll probably see later in the storyline, or we get a quest line where we can actually earn those tokens. At least, that's what I imagine. But for now, I think we'll just be going home, because... much for us to do today. It's fine. Then we'll go rune diving tomorrow. Which is pretty neat. love all these shortcuts to my workshop. I have to say, I kind of love that my workshop is just inside of town. But that's just me. Alright, any of you guys need anything? Let's sort everything. Let's see, do I have anywhere? Now I do. And at some point I probably split up those chests in like wood and iron. And all those kind of different separations, but for now let's keep it at this. But anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to stay notified every time I post a new video. If you have any comments on what you think of this game, please let me know in the comment section down below. Have an absolutely lovely day and I see you guys all next time.